Okay, welcome to 2.2, comparing and ordering integers. This will be one of the few lessons we're actually going to be able to get the entire lesson in 5 minutes. Okay, we should be pretty familiar with using positive numbers and negative numbers from the last couple years. I think you touched on it in 5th grade. I know you did in 6th grade, and we've used some of them already. So I'm going to give you kind of a quick overview of what it is, and I think a lot of what you're doing you'll actually be able to do on your own from here on out. So this is 2.2, comparing and ordering integers. We really don't have any vocabulary, but where we're going to start is just deciding if numbers are greater than, less than, or equal to another one. You can see at the bottom here I have my number line with my 0. I have negative side, I have a positive side. Here I'm comparing -8 and -4. The largest number is always to the right. If I look at my number line, -8 is left, -4 is to the right of it. It's closer to the positives, therefore telling me it's going to be a positive number. Or it's closer to being a positive number, it means it's bigger. Okay, I know that -8 is less than -4. Here I have 5 and -1. Okay, positive 5, it's a positive number. I'm comparing it to a negative. I know that 5 is going to be greater than -1. Okay, 5 to -1. Again, the number to the right on your number line when it's lined up. -10 and -13. I could get confused because 13 looks like a bigger negative, but it's not. It's more negative. It's more in the hole. Okay, it's further down. Here's -10. -13 would be even further out this way. Okay, -10 is actually greater than -13. That's the biggest thing that we battle, is just this mindset that we get from positive numbers, where if the number is bigger, we're used to that being the larger number. But with negatives, even though the number looks bigger, the larger the negative, the further down it actually is, the smaller the number actually is. And we've talked about that in the past, so that's not a new concept. Here I have a few more. I have -4 compared to -6. Again, the 6 may look bigger, but there's more negatives there, meaning it's smaller. So my -4 is greater than -6. I have -2 and a positive 8. Okay? Positive 8 is going to be bigger. It's a positive number. 0 and -10. Well, I actually have something here, but it's in the hole. It's smaller than having nothing. It's less than nothing. Okay, so 0 is going to be the greater number. Again, a lot of it's just battling the natural mindset that we have built up from using positives so much. Okay, another thing we're going to do is we're going to list integers in order from least to greatest. Here I have a number set of -13, 9, -2, 0, and 4. I just want to order them. Okay, -13 is my smallest number. Then it'd be -2, 0, 4, 9. Okay. We can order the integers in a set from greatest to least. There I'm going to start with my biggest numbers. Here I have 12, -16, -10, 19, -18. 19 is my greatest number. It has the most value to it. 19. Cross them out. Let me go to 12. Notice my numbers are getting smaller as I go from my greatest to the least. Now it gets tricky. -16, -10, -18. Okay, -10 would be about here if I had my number line up. -16, smaller than that, and -18 is the smallest. Pen still doesn't like to write from time to time. Okay, so a lot of what today is just battling your natural instincts following numbers that you've done for so long. Okay, that's a lot of what you're going to have. If you need more examples, you'll be able to look at 2.2, and that should be able to help you out with everything that you're doing today.